la 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 la. Let's see if I can get us on the screen. And there we are. What is up, everybody? Welcome in. Happy Tuesday night for another DISANITY. Hope everybody's having a great start to their day. We're not. No, we are. I'm just kidding. We had, how was your day at work? I meant to ask you. How was it?
Much better today.
Yesterday weren't the best days for sure. For I think any of us for sure. If you haven't done so already, make sure you show some love by hitting that thumbs up button and spreading the magic by sharing this out on all social media. Mike Wheeler, I couldn't have said it any better myself. Welcome in, my friend. Good to have everybody here. We're going to have fun tonight. We got lots of news to talk about. Melissa has no idea what we're going to talk about. And neither do you guys. But we're going to talk about it. We're going to talk about a lot of nothing. No, I'm just kidding. No, actually we are. We're going to talk about a lot of stuff tonight. It's going to be a blast. We're going to have a good time. Lots of interesting news items to go over, and I want Melissa's opinion. I'll give mine. I want to hear from you guys too, as to some of the things that are going on. But let's start with a little bit of mousekeeping, like we always do. Be sure to check out Dean over at the liveplace.com for family-friendly streams. Dean is amazing. He has over 130, I think, channels over there. And they're all different themes. It's not all Disney, so if you're looking for a certain genre, be sure to check it out. The one thing they do all have in common, though, is that they're all family-friendly. So be sure to check out Dean. He is your TV guide of live streamers. Also, check out Magic of the Mouse Radio for 24/7 Disney music. They have everything from soundtracks to music from the parks. It's just fantastic over there. You got to check them out. We have 4 partner channels. We have our 2 original OG channels, which are Disney Dan, who goes live on Saturdays and Sundays. And, of course, Steve, that goes live on Mondays with Just Another Monday Night. Check them 2 out. This Our Dream goes live on Thursdays, Saturdays, and Sundays. Be sure to check out them. And, of course, Pete McDevitt, who is live 24/7. Just kidding. But Pete is live pretty much every day of the week with Disney. Are we back? I think we might be back.
This makes no sense.
Are we back, guys? Let me know if you see us. I'm assuming we're back.
Yeah,
I don't know.
back.
All right, we're back. Sorry, I don't know what happened. We lost connection for some reason. I'm just gonna give a blanket hello to everybody because there are a ton of people in here right now, and I don't even know if I can get to all of you. Greg J, Candy Mom, Sippy Doodog, Charles Martin, Stephanie Danielle, Jane Leslie, Teresa Martin, Liz Moreau, welcome. Al V, a member. Jill Walkbritt is here, another member. Chris Slemmer's in the house. Charlie and Stacey, Disney Nerders, Debbie Bernfeld, Kenneth H, Scott Rowe, Mike Wheeler, Alex Kennett, Matt Simbatu, Nicole Sheldon's mom, 820 Chief, Pixie Dust Run, Alex Kennett, BDF. What's up, gang? Good to have all of you in here. I'm sorry, I don't know what happened. Somehow we lost Caradad. Welcome. And Stacey Bailey, hi.
We lost Caradad.
No, Caradad, right here.
No, you said we lost Caradad instead of connection.
Oh, we lost connection, Caradad, but welcome. Samantha, welcome in. Guys, keep hitting that like button. We're already at 70 likes. I don't know if it grew at all.
That's strange.
I'm going to refresh it and see if it grew at all. It did. Wow, it's at 80. See, look, just like that. You guys are amazing. Anyway, we've got a lot to talk about tonight. Lots of actual news. Michael Disney Dad 98. We're counting down to our Disneyland trip.
Yay.
Nice. Disneyland. Space Mountain
Us
Dave,
too,
Andrea
but we got a
Houston,
little ways
Sarah
to
Bush.
go.
Welcome in, everybody. Good to have you all here.
What, 5 months?
September. Yep, we'll be up there or over there. Michelle the Quilter. Good to see you. How are you? Quilter. I got that right. Yeah, we'll be out there in September for D23. Can't wait. But lots of stories. You know, it's springtime. We're getting into the summertime. And before we know it, we'll be getting into some other stuff coming later in the year. So we're going to touch on a few things. Obviously, some things are big news that we all know about. Disney Worlders, welcome in. Marc Langenkamp, welcome in. There's a 15-second lag. Really? Anybody else got that?
How frustrating.
Yeah, I'm not sure why that is. Make sure you're all the way up to date
Right.
on the stream.
Make sure your little live button is lit up as red at the bottom of left of your screen, not gray.
Right.
Otherwise, you'll have to double tap on your screen if you're on a phone, and it'll forward it to
Yeah, make sure you're up to date.
it lights up red, and you'll know you're caught up. Otherwise, I have no clue.
I don't know. You might have, Al.
That must be
Stevie
Al.
Lee, welcome in. Good to see you.
Thanks for being so enthusiastic.
Oh my gosh, Jeff Connon. Oh
Jeff.
my gosh, dude. Thank you so much. Very
you.
generous
That's
super
very
chat.
kind.
Welcome in. He gave a $19.99 super chat. Need a nap before work tonight, but wanted to say hi. Catch you
that's
next
so
time, friends.
sweet,
Thank you, Jeff.
Thank
Very
you.
generous. And Cynthia.
Cynthia.
Oh my gosh, 82 Airborne. Welcome in, Rob,
you
by the way.
You have done
And
enough for
Cynthia.
us, lady.
Cynthia,
Hi,
thank you
Reese.
for the super chat as well. Reese said hello. Hi, Reese. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well.
Reese cup.
We did. We got to have dinner with them last week. It was great. It was really, really awesome. Nicole, good to see you. Hope you and your husband are doing well. John. I keep saying it. I keep forgetting his name. I'm sorry. Yeah, that was very nice. Absolutely. Steve, Stardio Studios and Casino, welcome in. Merry Christmas to all, and how dare you interrupt my dinner. We apologize. Caroline Crafton, welcome in.
Caroline.
And Christina Loud, you were in here earlier. I saw you had a big comment just as it went out, and I was going to read it. If you're able to repost your comment, anybody had something like, I know
Yes.
Christina had a really big comment. I know she did. And all of a sudden we lost chat, and then
I didn't see it.
I saw it, and then I
It's
lost
her
it.
birthday.
Oh, that's right. That's today.
Oh, and she's sick.
Oh, my
I'm
gosh.
so sorry, Walt. You. Oh no, don't. I was gonna have you sing, but you.
Well, you be quiet. You moved Mel
Never
closer to
mind.
the camera. Smart move. Yeah, I know.
No, I'm trying to balance in this chair.
All right. Well,
the
happy
leg is,
birthday, Christina. Everybody in the chat, Christina Loud's birthday.
Happy
birthday. Many more
Feel
returns.
better.
Hope you do. Yeah, please feel better. For goodness sake, it's your birthday.
Maybe we should just play her.
What do you think this is? Your birthday or something? Diz Life of Ours. June and Rachel. I saw June.
Hey,
What was that? Sunday, Easter. We saw June at the park.
it's
Another
our son
great
Mason's
shout.
birthday tomorrow.
Yeah.
He will be 21.
Mason will be 21 tomorrow, gang. Tomorrow's the big day. And then Walter will be 26 on Friday.
Oh, it stopped. Everything's experiencing technical.
And that was really...
I think that was just me.
Yeah, that was a little awkward. Okay, let's keep going.
Dear Christina. Woo. Okay, that's not. It's a boring version. I need to find something better, but
Okay.
In a
Anyway,
pinch.
happy birthday. Many more. All right, can you turn it off now? Good Lord. She's like a crutch, gang. I'm telling you. She's killing me.
I didn't
She's
have
my
to be
albatross.
here.
Yes, you do. They all like you for some reason. I haven't figured it out. Anyway, let's get right into the news. I'm kidding. You know I'm only kidding. I'm very lucky to have her. I have to say that. It's in my contract. Oh, thank you, Mike. Yeah, happy birthday to Walter and Mason. Yeah. Thank you all very much. Okay, so let's get into the news. This is actually going to be a lot. We're going to touch the very first one. Here it comes.
Dun, dun, dun.
Starbucks. Right there.
Closed.
It's gone. Look at that. I'll make that. Look, it's literally gone. They've shut it down. I bring this up because I'm really surprised that they shut it down, but the New Connections Cafe didn't open.
Yeah.
Because where do you get your Starbucks right now?
You don't. You get Joffrey's.
Right? Well, yeah, exactly. For Melissa, she's not a Joffrey's fan.
You make K-cups from home, or you
Well-
stop on the way to the park.
Well, right. Your birthday's Friday. With this lag, we'd better start singing now. I know. Sorry,
Oh,
Mark.
no, it's
I'm sorry you got lag.
lagging.
I would refresh. I don't know why it's like anybody else. Ray. Oh my gosh,
Oh my
Ray
goodness,
Aguiar.
Ray, thank you.
Welcome in. G. Wilson, welcome in,
And
by
of
the
course,
way.
it was Al's birthday Sunday,
right.
Easter.
It was.
Happy birthday, Al.
Ray, thank you very much for that, man. That's
Wow,
very
Ray.
generous, guys. My
You
goodness.
guys are just,
Amazing.
especially with all the stuff we've got going
know.
on. You're being very kind.
Very kind.
And it's hotter than hot in
Then
here.
put the fan on.
Is it this switch?
It's the one that's off. Yay!
Leave me
Anyway.
alone.
Anyway, guys, what do y'all think in the chat?
so
I want to know.
Cranky today.
It's been a bad day.
He's just cranky. He's been cranky.
I agree
since
with Melissa.
He got up this morning.
So
He
what do you guys
came-
think? Can you stop about the cranky?
See?
I'm just kidding. I don't care about coffee, period. But what would you do if you're in the parks and you can't have your coffee? I mean, I agree with you. There's a lot of people that won't drink Joffrey's. What are they going to do?
Well, I guess I'd be a bit disappointed if I didn't pay attention to news like, we do.
Hey,
And
Vera Mike's.
I would settle and get a Joffrey's, but I probably would get some kind of latte so it doesn't.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just suffer.
7-Eleven coffee, Brian. Well, I'm just surprised. Because we were there last night, and I saw it last night on stream when we were at Epcot. And I was like, wow, that must mean that Connections Cafe is going to open any day.
Right.
I really thought it was going to be like open now. But I'm assuming they're going to wait till the previews start, the DVC annual pass. I don't know. I'm just surprised that they would get rid of that, not have any Starbucks in the park at all for a period of time. Because people really like their Starbucks. I'm surprised by that.
I'll drink some things at Joffrey's. I actually liked the Charlie and Stacy and Jamie and Laura kind of had it when they were here, and I tried it. It was the tea lemonade mix thing. That was actually really good. It was a frozen drink, and it wasn't overly sweet. I actually like Joffrey's decaf. It has a totally different flavor than their regular coffee, and it tastes good.
Yeah.
So that makes no sense.
Right. Jill, I agree. I think it's going to open soon, too. I didn't think there'd be a gap of several days without Starbucks coffee, because they obviously have a relationship with both Joffrey's and Starbucks in the parks. And I wouldn't think Starbucks would want to be like, hey, you're not serving my coffee in Epcot. What's going on here? So, I don't know. I just thought that was kind of different. Teresa says, I'm not a coffee drinker. This does not affect me now. If they get rid of the ice cream carts, then we'll be having a hard day. Amen. I agree 100%.
I hear you.
Hey,
there's a lot of things I'd be very upset about if they got rid of, and they have, so.
It's true. Maybe they're training the new baristas in the building, and that could take a few days.
Oh, that's true, to get used to the new setup, or.
I guess, but I mean, Starbucks is Starbucks, right? They're going to know, well, I guess.
They have updated machinery.
Right.
They might have a bigger, learning the kitchen and the space and how to function there. That makes sense. They probably need a few days to get used to the new.
He's behind us, Ryan. He's there.
Oh, he's chewing on his toy.
What's up, Jim? More sunshine, please.
Hey, Jim. Great stream tonight.
Thank you, Matt, for sharing that out.
Pulling the stuffing out of his toy.
I do enjoy my venti maca coconut latte with stevia and 2 shots of espresso.
Wait, I can't read it.
Man, that's a mouthful.
Let me read it. My venti matcha coconut latte with stevia and 2 shots of espresso. That sounds good.
I got.
That was like reading.
I know. I got a headache reading that. My goodness. All right, next one. Character meet and greets are back. Yay!
Did you see any while you were in Epcot?
I did not. Nope. Well, it was too late. Most of them are done by 6 o'clock. But I pulled this one up in particular because this is the one that's inside One Man's Dream. Oh. Remember, it's in the back.
I don't remember.
Yep.
It's been a long
well,
time.
This one is coming back. It's going to be just Sully. It's not Mike and Sully.
Aww.
But this is one of the ones that's coming back. So I think we're all really, really happy that they're back. But does anybody have a specific meet and greet that is your favorite meet and greet out of the old or the new? Let me know. Hey, Ryan Todd, welcome, buddy. Good to see you.
Trey.
Andrea Houston, one of our favorite people in the chat. Good to see you. And Noah's here. What's up, Noah?
Hey, Noah.
When Brendan Fraser would say in the Mummy Ride, I had gotten my cup of coffee. Yeah, I remember that. Ariella, welcome. Good to see you.
Al, did you have a good birthday?
Yeah, Al, hope you had a good birthday.
Hi, Ariella.
But I really like the fact that the meet and greets are back. And I pulled this one up because actually meeting Mike and Sully is one of my favorite meet and greets. I really enjoy the Mike and Sully meet and greet.
Oh, yes. Joey's World. Tink all the way.
Of course.
Hey, Lisa. Hey,
and I'm assuming Tink's back down at Town Square in Magic Kingdom, right? So. She's got to be at this point, I would think.
Oh, yes. Nicole Gaston's a great one.
Yes,
did you guys see Jeff and Angela's post, the one where she sings to Gaston? Oh my gosh, that is an awesome. It was on Instagram. So good. You guys have to go watch it.
Krista Marconi,
and
welcome.
Angela can sing.
Paul Engel, welcome.
Unlike Jeff.
Well, at least one part of the family got to do.
But it cracks me up. It's a
Doug
really good short. It's really good.
Al says Renee loves Doug and Russell. That's a good one. I'm assuming they're all back, right? We're going to start with the next few streams. Obviously, they're doing the daytime anyway, which is great. We're going to start finding them and looking.
Yes, Teresa, you're right. The only place we were talking about that not too long ago, Mickey and Minnie are together, are usually Animal Kingdom.
That's it. It's the only one. It's the only one over there where they are together.
Didn't they have a special for the 50th where they were meeting and greeting? Or no, it was a party. Remember they were in their party clothes or something?
Yes.
They were together for a little bit.
Right. Oh, wait. I already met Walt. Yeah. That's me. I'm a character. I am looking for my Tigger hugs. Yes. Remember that? So that's... Okay. So their meet and greet is actually in the queue.
At least
do they now not use that? And that's where they meet again and the queue becomes different again?
Unless they put them somewhere else, they'd have to. And I wonder if Alice and the Mad Hatter are going to be out in front of the teacups. I don't know. It's a good question. I saw though that they still do not have Photo Pass. It will be back though, I'm sure. Well, that's good. They need to have that back as soon as possible. When we pay for that now. Yeah. I want that back. They need to do that as soon as possible. I'm disappointed. I didn't realize that most of the characters weren't involved in the Photo Pass. I know usually the ones like in the buildings, like when you see Jasmine and Aladdin over in Epcot, they usually have a Photo Pass person there. So that's discouraging.
And right now it's only Jasmine meeting in there. It's not her and Aladdin. For now. I'm sure that'll come back. But meet and greets are back. I really like the Sully meet and greet. Stitch is a good one, sure.
I remember when the kids were little meeting Lilo and Stitch together when we were in, was that Hollywood Studios? Where were we?
I think it was.
So.
Yeah.
Back before everything changed.
Well, in those days, they used to have a ton of meet and greets where it would be two characters. Remember when they used to have Phineas and Ferb?
Yeah.
Remember when they used to have Buzz and Woody?
Yeah.
Now,
they could open that section down in Hollywood Studios again.
Municipal.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. Well, they might. Maybe that's where the Incredibles will meet. I don't know.
What about Merida? Her whole area is empty.
That's another one that is a really good one. Is the Merida one right over by Cosmic Rays, right next to Cheshire Cafe. I agree 100%. I think that's got to be back this week. I can't wait.
The base of the path.
Yes,
the castle.
Absolutely. I can't wait to go and see that one because we've done that one, and that one's really awesome. First off, the whole theming of that area is really done cute. Well, and always Merida is always on top of her game in there.
I liked meeting Rapunzel. She was always nice.
Yes. Yikes! I will not pay $100 for Photo Pass. Disney Worlders, I get it. I guess it depends on how much you use it.
We did, but you can put it on one person's pass instead of paying for everybody. So if you have a family with annual passes, we just had it on Walt's and it connects. And oddly enough, I was there Friday without him and had pictures on a couple of rides with a friend that came down, and it connected the photos. So it must somehow recognize. Yeah. I was surprised my band and connected it because I didn't pay for PhotoPass on mine. So I don't know. It must recognize that you have it as a family and you only have to pay for it once.
Right. Ray, I'm not sure what parks we're in just yet this weekend. I'm sure we'll post it. I think it's Epcot, but I'm not sure about Sunday yet. I think it's Epcot. Matt, yes, you can hug face characters too. Yes, you can.
Okay.
You can go up to, I think it was Nick. Nick, Magical News Live was live this morning, and he went in. Sam's in the chat still, I think. Sam, if you can comment, I'm pretty sure you can hug the face characters. I'm 99% sure.
I'm guessing they would have announced. I didn't hear any announcements that said certain ones. Charlie, that's hilarious.
Jimmy Tiger, welcome in.
Looked about 45 years old.
Not the one the last time we saw Merida at her thing in Magic Kingdom, she was awesome. Remember? It was all of us. We were all there. It was really done well. Jimmy Tiger, welcome in. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. But it's good to have him back. I'm pretty sure, again, I don't know if Sam's still here. She might be. I know she was with Nick today, and they went in and saw a lot of the characters, so I'd like to know if they are or not. What's Sarah say? Kylo hugs, here I come. Well, that's another one. I forgot about that. You know who? Right? Well, we've never met. You know who we've never met? Darth Vader.
Oh yeah,
we've met Kylo. We've met Kylo. We've met Chewbacca.
Sure we've never met Darth Vader.
Would I not remember that?
Yeah, I suppose you would.
We have never met Darth Vader at all. Mel should ride Guardians for $12K. All right. I agree, Ryan, 100%.
You get us to $13K, I'll ride it.
All right, there you go. Noah,
I have to give a time frame for that, though, in a week.
But yeah, in a week, right, exactly. Noah, I think BB-8 and all them are going to be back, too. I mean, those are the regular meet and greets. I would think they'd have to be back. I'm going to be really disappointed if they're not there. I really will be. Chewbacca hugs. He does hug. Oh, you're saying Chewbacca hugs. Never mind. All right. So the next one, somebody mentioned it. Yes. It is now okay, and it's your choice as to whether or not you wear a mask when you're on transportation now.
Okay.
Buses and just changed today.
Okay.
Or yesterday. Today or yesterday it changed. But that's a mandate across the state, too. It might even be the country. So even on planes now, you don't have to wear them anymore.
I didn't know that.
I think this is huge. To me, it's not that big a deal for this type of stuff, the monorail and the buses, because I'm not really on them that long. You're only on them for a few minutes.
The plane ride makes me happy because I've flown a lot in the last year, and I have to fly again in a few weeks, and I have actually 2 trips coming up, 4 flights, so that's actually great.
Christina says, I won't make Melissa ride anything until she can get a chocolate and vanilla swirl at Magic Kingdom. There you go. Amen.
Whoop, whoop. And who knows? I want to test the waters, see, what it looks like, watch some other vlogs about the ride. I might ride it of my own free will. We'll see.
The Darth Vader's a bad guy. They usually keep in the Disney daycares, I guess. Maybe. I don't know. I think this is big news. I like the fact that we don't have to do it anymore. We don't have to talk about masks.
So it was a federal court that issued the decision.
Yes, that's what it was. Thanks, Jill.
Then.
I knew it was something like that. Federal court overrode it and said, nope, no more masks. You're good to go, everybody. Yeah, it could. Well, Steve, I think you're right. It definitely could change overnight. I don't foresee it, but yes, it could.
Unless there's another spike. Or something, which I'm praying.
We haven't really gotten.
Yeah, I hope not. I
know.
I'm afraid to say that out loud, but I mean, it'd be a blessing if this was finally coming to an end. It's been.
Yeah, I agree.
A long 2 years.
When my grandson was about 3, he showed Pocahontas his belly button and waited to see hers. Marc, that's so funny. Yeah, I don't think that would have worked.
Maybe you should have gone to Jasmine.
Jasmine back then.
Free change of costume.
Or even Ariel. Ariel or Jasmine would have been able to oblige him.
Hilarious.
That is funny, though. Oh, my gosh, that's so funny. We don't talk about masks. No, we don't talk about masks, Matt. Not masks, though. Scott says, we no longer need to wear masks on buses here. Yeah, right, yeah. It's a federal mandate.
Yeah.
Yep. That's funny. So cute. That is
cute.
Funny. Really cute. So this next story, I just saw this, and I have no idea what to make of this. There's going to be a Disney Parks Live event tomorrow night, late at 11:30 p.m. Eastern Time, which makes me feel it's going to be a Disneyland event. I know what it is. It just hit me. I bet you somebody in the chat, what do you think this Disney Parks special event's going to be tomorrow?
Do I get to answer?
Yes.
Is it the parade?
It is. Parade? I bet it just hit me. You got it. You got it faster than me. I bet it's the Main Street Electrical Parade coming back at Disneyland.
Probably.
Anybody out there, Disneylanders? I don't think Trish is in here right now.
But she did say she was going to be at the park streaming it this Friday and Saturday, but I don't know if maybe they're doing a special broadcast tomorrow, because I know she said Friday. OLS Mod, your pal Figment, welcome in. Yeah, I think that's what it is too. I think Melissa's right. I agree. I think it's the Main Street Electrical Parade. Yay. It's going to be back tomorrow, and they're going to be giving us a live stream of it, which I think is fantastic. I'm so excited. That's my favorite parade. True, Sarah. We'll be so glad to see it live again in September. So.
Yeah, we'll be seeing it for real in September. It is a tease, though, for here.
It is for us, for sure. We need a nighttime parade again.
Yeah, I think that's it. I really do, Ray. I think that's what it is. All day long. I mean, I saw that at like 6 o'clock when I was up here getting everything ready. I was like, what are they doing tomorrow? But it didn't hit me because I didn't look at the times. I probably would have figured it out. I just saw Disney Parks, and I was like, oh, wow, live stream? What are they doing at Disney World tomorrow? Thinking Disney World. And then just now when I saw 11, I'm like,
Right, me too, Steve. Walt will probably stay up. I'll be asleep.
Jim says he got to see the electrical parade when he was in Disneyland 2019. Love it. Me too, awesome. Jim. It's my favorite parade. That's awesome. Comes back April 22nd. Well, then tomorrow must be a special one. I still think that's what it is.
Do you think the park out there is closing and they're just doing a TV Because I don't know what time, I could check, I have the app, like what time they normally close.
Teresa, you're not alone. A lot of people say that.
That would be 8:30 at night.
Yeah, I don't think that'll be closed.
No, I'm curious.
I still think that's what it is. I think Melissa's right, and I think everybody in the chat that said it, I think that's what it's going to be.
All right, so, they're open till midnight.
I still think it's going to be...
They're open till, it's funny, they're open tonight till midnight, but they're only open till 10 tomorrow.
I don't know.
But 10 their time is what, 1?
That's 1 hour time.
So.
Charlie says, bring back the parade, the Magic Kingdom. No, really, Walt and Melissa steal it and bring it back. Amen. I wish we could, dude. That's my favorite parade. Ray says he's never been to Disneyland, but Main Street Electrical Parade was amazing when I saw it here as a kid at Walt Disney World.
They are closing. I love it. All the other nights they're closed at midnight. They're closing 2 hours earlier tomorrow. Every other night they're open till midnight.
Teresa, yes, good point.
So something.
I think it's just a special. I don't know. I could be totally wrong. I think it's the Main Street Electrical Parade. We're gonna find out tomorrow night. I'm gonna be up watching it, so I can tell you that right now. Orlando 407-100. Welcome in. Maybe the Electrical Parade is going to be at Disney World. Wouldn't that be? I'd be disappointed because I won't be there.
Right.
So I hope not, because if it's there tomorrow night at 11:30 and I'm not in that park to see it, I'm going to be highly upset. But
unless they're surprising us and keeping it there for a little while, but that can't be, because I know they've already announced that it's coming back. We're not to that Disneyland. Lucky.
Cynthia, I don't mean this in a bad way. You've never seen that parade in person. You're missing out. That is.
I'm sure she's aware.
The best ever. But now that they're changing the end of it a little bit, is going to probably not make it the best ever anymore. But that's just me.
It's unpatriotic.
It is unpatriotic. This is the USA, and they're not. This is the United States of America. God bless everybody. Look, have pride in your country, and they're taking the part that's specific to this country out.
And it's so nice, though.
What is going on here? I understand I understand.
I don't understand.
I understand diversity and all that, and I highly agree.
It's still our country.
I still agree with all of that.
If we were in another country, they should have their flag.
Are you going to keep interrupting me?
Yes.
She's right, 100%. She basically said what I was going to say. It's our parade. It's a U.S. parade. They should have a U.S. part in the parade.
I mean, I don't think there's anything wrong with it. Put it that way. I don't understand why it has to be removed. It's not. I don't think it's. I don't know.
Yeah. But whatever. It's too bad.
Mostly America.
But mostly America. Yes, I agree.
That's right, man.
Jill says,
salute to
I'll be happy
nations.
as long as they have the little turtles and Elliot. Oh, they will.
Yeah.
They will. Oh, yeah, that's not going anywhere. Hey, Brian. What's up, buddy? Welcome in. We are starting, for sure. And there goes the gross dog again. We need a name for when Walt goes on one of his fun rants.
Like Dan had. There's stuffing all over the floor.
Nice. And I don't think that's from the dog. Laura B, welcome in.
Cousin Laura.
Good to see you. How are you? Thanks for being here. That is my favorite parade. My ringtone is the theme song. Amen.
That's awesome.
That's an awesome ringtone. So there you go. That's what I think is happening tomorrow night. Next up, the one and only. We missed it.
No, they had problems. Angela texted me this morning and the site crashed.
Yes, I heard that.
Tons of people.
Kelsey Elizabeth, welcome. Well, I know, but from what I heard was they said it's sold out. Now, is that sold out because they had problems and they couldn't sell more? And that means they're going to reopen it? Or, plus, we don't have any money. We're poor anyway. I don't even know that we can do it.
Yeah, I know. We don't get paid till Thursday.
Julie McCallan, welcome. Good to see you. But, yeah, so the Disney World Marathon, which is until January, right. They're already selling registration for all the 5K, the 10K, the half, the full, the Dopey Challenge, whatever you want to do.
Well, it's funny because Angela texted her. She's like, were you able to? She got it. Mm-hmm. But I'm like, what race? I'm like, Angela, you probably just shouldn't even bother texting me. I'm always clueless. I'm like, I depend on Walt for this stuff, and even that's a gamble. Unless I set an alarm or write it down.
Yeah, see, and that's what I heard too, Christina. Mm-hmm. I heard that when it crashed, all those that were in didn't get it.
Right.
But does that mean hey, Jeanette, welcome in, Sebastian the Crab. Does that mean we're going to get another shot at it?
Or is it just done?
Or are we just done? Did they overbook it, and that's why it crashed, and they really sold too many as it was? I'm curious about that. There are other ways to get into these races. There really are.
Look how cute that Pluto is.
Yeah, I know. I think it's fantastic.
I love it.
Do the virtual. I don't know that Sarah. I like doing the ones at the parks because for me it's part of the motivation. If I have to do it virtual and just run around my neighborhood, I'm probably not going to do it.
I probably wouldn't mind doing the virtual. Just send me the medal.
Joanne, no, you got to literally.
No, I know. I'd do it.
Oh,
I would do it. I wouldn't just.
Hi, Joanne.
I'd track it. You track it, but
I
don't like getting up at 2 a.m.
It was a fun morning for me. Everything was sold out. Yeah, see, that's the thing.
That stinks, Natalie.
That's not good.
Nope.
Melissa's never clueless. There you go. See?
Oh, I am. Sorry, Scott.
Just sneak up behind the race group and start running.
They won't let you.
I don't know that they'll allow that.
You can't. They actually. You have to.
Hey, Blaine.
You can't even get in. I don't think.
Amen, man. I'm telling you. Look, Charlie and Stacy are doing great. They're out running 3Ks right now. Or 3 miles.
That doesn't mean we couldn't virtually run through World Showcase early in the morning, right? I mean, I could go to Epcot and track it, and before the... Well, no, because now World Showcase opens kind of the same time, right? But it's usually pretty empty at 8:30 in the morning. You could fast walk World Showcase back and forth a couple times. And then you can see more of it.
I didn't see it, Sarah.
In the races, you're all on the highways and behind. You can't see anything cool.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel bad for those that really wanted to race. What does that mean exactly? Is it the end of the line for everybody and you can't get in now? Can you get in again? Are they going to redo it and allow more people in? I don't know. I don't know how it's going to happen.
Yeah, I've run a 5K once, and I actually ran the whole thing. And after I did it, I cried, and I never ran again.
Hey, Bruce, welcome in.
That was
how about a 5K crawl?
2009.
Yeah, that's right. It was long.
I walked the 10K, though, last year.
She did. She did good.
I walked it. I probably hustled a couple times. But of course, I didn't train a day, so that was the bad thing.
But that, for those that have never raced and you're worried about it, let me just give you an idea. Literally, Melissa and I trained 0 seconds for this 10K we did back in November for the Wine and Dine. 0 seconds, not even at all.
Unless you count walking through the parks and space on the weekend.
Exactly. Unless you count that, we didn't train at all.
We're couch potatoes every day of the week.
Yeah. And I had no problem, really.
Walt did fine.
Yeah.
I was a bit tired at the end. That last mile was hard. But if I could just get myself in the least little bit of shape, it'd probably be fine.
But Melissa wasn't, but we weren't anywhere near. I waited for her and waited and waited and waited, but I waited. I wanted to finish together. But we weren't anywhere near the balloon ladies. I told her we were, but we really weren't.
Trying to get me to hustle faster.
Right. That's the way I feel.
That
Amen,
was
Bruce.
rough.
I think Disney may need to bump up their IT staff so these race signups in the My Disney Experience app are all improved. I feel they need some more. Well, I agree.
Why is the rum gone? Why is the run gone?
Hey, first placer, welcome in.
Sarah?
First placer, welcome in.
Hey, first placer.
Ray says he was a soccer player and he hates running. Oh, jeez.
I don't like running either.
I don't like it.
Never have enjoyed it. I admire any of you that just, a lot of people just, it just motivates them and they're empowered by it. The struggle is real.
It is
Take
real.
a elliptical or tread climber.
Tread climber.
Tread climber.
Tread climber.
And even those I avoid, so, you know, obviously.
Yeah. Tread climber. I don't even know what that
Steve.
is. Steve's World. All things fun. All things fun. There he is. Our partner channel. The guy that had 700 people watching him yesterday.
Nice.
Yeah, he did good. I saw him.
I was in there briefly.
And that was with me live, too. He did really good. No, I'm just saying... Never mind, Melissa. You know what the heck I mean. When other people are streaming, it can sometimes take from him, and he still knocked it out of the park with 700 people. Be quiet. Leave me alone.
Well,
Timothy Rainwater's
your head
welcome
looks
in.
large.
My head is large. What's up, Steve? Good to see you, my buddy. Timothy Rainwater's. Good to see you and the family. Hope everybody's doing well. Some things fun. That's true. Just some things, not all things. My friend says he will only do a race with me at Disney if he can dress up as the balloon ladies. I told him absolutely not, and that is a cruel joke to us runners. Amen.
I think that would people.
What? No, you can't do that.
They won't let you.
No,
You'd have to take.
That would so many people would panic.
Yeah, it would be
and would be out of breath and would be done with the race halfway through.
Oh God, that would be chaos, mass chaos.
I do a run every year, either a half or full. Never stopped since I start. Never stopped since I started.
Sorry, Christine.
Well, I don't think you're done. I think you're getting Pixie Dust Run. I think there's a way to get in. I really do.
That's awful.
I'm sorry, Christina. We don't mean
what
that.
What a horrible way to spend your birthday.
Yes, feel better. My goodness.
Sad.
Let's see what else we got here. I can't tag, but hello, everyone. He can tag. He's just being lazy. I'm just kidding.
It's been Cranky Steve all day.
Steve, sing the song. It's. I'm not singing.
First thing this morning.
Yachty!
Hi,
What's up,
Yachty?
Yachty? Happily ever, Yachty. Welcome in, Yachty. Good to see you. Off topic. Do you think the Disney dining plan is done or will come back in a more expensive version? Yes.
Yes.
It's definitely coming back in a more expensive version. Everything came back in a more expensive version. It's coming back. It's too big of a popular item to go away. Fast Pass came back, just more expensive. Passes haven't come back, but everything. Photo Pass came back, just more expensive. Even the annual passes, for that little bit of time they came back more expensive. It's coming back.
Oh, Kim's birthday's the 22nd, the same as our oldest son. Happy birthday, Kim.
Kim.
Friday, Lawrence.
I didn't see
Lawrence.
it. Kim,
Oh,
happy birthday for Friday. Bruce's wife.
told us,
That's awesome.
yes. Bahama Llama. Oh.
Bahama Llama Carl, welcome
was
in.
it when we were away? I think it was when we were in Maryland. I'm sorry.
Flight of Passage. What a good way to end the trip, though.
Yeah,
That's
that
a
is.
good way to end the trip. Can't do much better than that. Flight of Passage. Are you kidding me? That's a good one for sure. Glad you're here. Good to have you in. Yeah, Pixie Dust Run.
Cookie.
I
Deborah,
agree.
hi.
Hey, Deborah, welcome in. Good to see you. Did I miss her?
I'm looking here. Maybe it's not as fast here. There it is. Miss Sugar Cookie and
Oh,
Deborah.
okay.
I think this one's faster.
And Deborah, welcome in. Good to see you. A little trip to Nashville and seeing Belle Mead Plantation. Ooh, have a good time. That's going to be nice. I do. I don't think they're done with the 5K. I don't think the Disney World Marathon stuff is done, especially if they had issues. Unless they overbooked. Like I said, maybe they overbooked. I don't know. And Pixie Dust Run says, I like to prepay my food before leaving on vacation. That's how Melissa always felt.
That's how I used to be, because our budget was so tight back when we used to make our trips every so many years, and I didn't want to have to worry about, oh my gosh, are we going to have enough money to make, buy food and have it last the week and still get the kids, stuff that they want to get. And it just was a de-stressor for me that I knew food's paid for, it's done. We can make our dining reservations where we want to. We can get the quick service. We'd usually get the one where you got the one quick service, one table service.
Right. That was just the dining plan, the regular dining plan.
Yeah, the regular. One time we did do the quick service one.
Weren't big fans of that one.
No, I like to
Nick
be able
and
to
Shayna,
do the...
welcome.
Hi, Nick and Shayna.
Good to see you
like to
guys.
be able to do the sit-downs, because I very much enjoy them, and I'm a foodie, and there's so many great places to eat in Disney that it just made it mentally more feasible for us. Now, we tracked it as we got older and went, right before we moved here. And when we did the math, we kept the receipts. We're like, we would have spent less buying the food. It kind of depends how much you eat and what you do, But to be honest, sometimes peace of mind just makes it worth it.
Did you hear about the medal fiasco for the 10-miler? They managed to pull through, but it was a very close call. Did that go over my head? Is that a joke and I missed it?
I don't know.
I don't know. Did they really have a medal fiasco? Blaine says, I agree. Nope, they would be smart to open 5K back up because I am sure there are many mad folks. I'm one of them. I want to do a Disney World marathon race. Always like the dining plan. Bruce, I was never a fan of it. Never a fan of it. I always felt like I was, and Steve's in the chat, and I know Steve loves it. I always felt like I was a prisoner to eating and a prisoner to the plan. And I was like, oh my God, we had to schedule everything around dining. I didn't want that.
But I like that. See, that's why we're different, because I love food. One of the highlights for us to come were to try the different restaurants in the park. So it depends on the type of person you are. I almost didn't mind spending the extra money because I was like, this is paid for. We're going to eat at this restaurant and this restaurant. And try all of this and not feel like I'm restricted. And I liked being able, like, Walt's not a dessert person. So for him to have to get, a meal and a dessert, and it's like, basically I'd sit there and eat half of both of them.
Right.
Because I'm like, we have to try it.
She said it was a metal thing. They almost didn't have them.
Wow. That's crazy.
We're coming down December 5th, 13th this year, so hopefully the dining plan comes back. Maybe Tron 2. That's a pipe dream, but hoping.
Awesome. I'm hoping for your sake, too.
For your sake, I hope so, but I agree. I don't know that. Maybe, though. I mean, maybe. I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe.
Yes, my Disney food. That's why I can't stay on my healthy eating. I've been on this ice cream kick lately. All I want to do is eat different kinds
Power
of
Mom,
ice
welcome
cream.
in. Robin here. My birthday is the 23rd.
Swirls, Dole Whips. Happy birthday, everybody.
Robin, happy birthday. Stacy
Everybody's
Rogers,
having
speaking of birthdays, happy birthday, Stacy Rogers. I think it's
Is
today.
Stacy's birthday today,
I think
too?
it's today.
I hope you don't have a stomach bug.
I know. Good to see you. Kim says, hi, Kim, good to see you. We had so many credits on the last day. We ate all day. Well, that's
that
the thing.
Too. You have the snack credits, so you're buying bags of Goofy candy
I don't
want to
do all that. I don't want to do all that.
You don't mind taking Goofy candy home.
But I don't want to have to get 35 bags of it because we didn't use snacks. I mean,
or he would waste them on getting bottles of Coke, and that would bother me.
Right,
I'm like,
exactly.
Don't waste your snack credits on a bottle of soda. I'm like, there's so many, like, you try to find the more expensive snack and use it, so it makes it worthwhile. But,
Mike says,
interesting, Mike. I would try that.
Mm-hmm.
They had all different floats there when I was there Friday. I ended up just getting a regular pineapple swirl with vanilla because I hadn't had one in so long. I didn't even get the float. But I had a citrus swirl because the real ones are back last week. So I've been eating all kinds of ice cream. So bad.
Yeah, and Nick and Shana said it. We had too many leftover credits with the dining plan. And that's the thing. It's just, I don't know. Okay, peace of mind, that's great. But do you really have peace of mind when you have to rush to here, to here, to here, and make sure you use up your credits and this, that? You don't really have that peace of mind.
Depends.
It's a different type of stress.
We would do that too, because you could get, or they would let you put a quick service meal together if you got a drink and a breakfast sandwich at Starbucks and some other things. So you could do that too.
Guys, you basically, if you did 7 days, you got 7 table services. So that means every single day you would have to do a table service. I don't want that. I want to be in the parks. Timmy Ray the King and Sir Yukari, welcome in.
Mike, Auntie Gravity's is the better soft serve. I had the soft serve. I don't know if you were on the stream. I think it was the members only stream when we were at Magic Kingdom, and I got soft serve at what's the one that's closer to Pinocchio's Village House? Not the other place right near the Friar's Nook. What's it called? I'm blanking out. But anyway, they have the soft serve. It's right there across from Pinocchio's Village House. It's right next to the Friar's Nook. I didn't care for their soft serve because it was very icy. It wasn't super creamy, and it melted like that. I've had the ice cream from Auntie Gravity's one time, and their soft serve was much creamier, much better. And I know Charlie and Stacy really like Auntie Gravity's. So I say Auntie Gravity's if you're getting soft serve. And if obviously your other flavored Dole Whips you can get.
Yeah. See, I don't want that because for one, very seldom do we eat breakfast. We'll eat maybe one breakfast, and you don't want to normally spend breakfast as a table service. You're not really getting your money's worth. So that's the first thing. Second thing is I don't want to sit down and have a table service every day. Period. I don't want that. I don't want to have to get at that table service a dessert every time. I'd rather have an appetizer. I can't get that. That's not me either. I don't want to have to get a snack and a quick service every day. I might want to skip a meal, which I know we do, and we have done that.
We've shared meals certain times. I definitely, if you're talking straight out price and stuff, it's probably not worth it. But I liked it because it allowed me to try different things, and because he wouldn't want to get a dessert, I could order 2 desserts and try 2 different ones, and that way I could get, wouldn't eat all of them, but I would be like, oh, give me some bites of yours, I have a bite to this one, and we can all try a little bit. Yeah. I don't know, I enjoy that, but I'm a foodie.
Steve, that's exactly what it is. You are locked in, and you are a prisoner to your dining the entire trip. Everything has to revolve around the dining. When it's time to eat, whatever you're doing, you have to stop and go. You don't get to eat whenever you want. You can't order whatever you want. You've got to get what's on there. You've got to get the most expensive items. You got to do this. You got to do that. Maybe I don't want to do that. Maybe I just want to get. You do if you get the dining plan, or you're wasting your money.
Right. It's about the money for you, not about the peace of mind, and you don't care if you So for some people, it's just like it's paid for. I can get what I want and not think about it, and they don't feel like they're being controlled.
I don't know. I just think
I see both sides of it.
But it's a waste of money then. I think that's worse. You'd rather waste money? No.
Not now. I mean, but back then, when things, I don't know. I liked using it when we did, and I wouldn't have changed a thing.
Frankie the voice welcome in says, just want to say hello and good morning from Germany.
Hey.
We'll leave soon to another live stream because it is close to fireworks.
Sure.
I totally get it.
We'll be pretty much done
we're almost
by then
done.
Anyway.
Yeah, we're going to
go
be done.
till 9, so perfect.
Couple last things tomorrow. Wish Melissa and I luck. We have to go for some house stuff tomorrow where we get to do. It's going to be fun. It's where we get to do all the.
You get to pick some stuff.
This is where we get to pick all the bells and whistles that we're going to have in the house. I agree, Ryan. I'm not a fan either. Where we get to do the cabinets in the kitchen, the floors, the countertops, the backsplashes, all the bells and whistles in the house is tomorrow. So wish us luck and pray for restraint.
Yeah, and I have trouble picking between 2 flavors of ice cream at times. So I've been trying to do research online and pull up things and get ideas, and I am just lost, to be honest.
Yeah.
I know, first world problems, right? You know.
Exactly, Matt. It slows down the lines when they have to do the math and figure out how many more snacks they have left and who didn't order a dessert. Exactly. Who wants to deal with that? Thank you, Sarah. We appreciate it. Yeah, tomorrow's going to be interesting. I mean, I think what we'll do is we'll go in and we'll pick everything we want because we have a what's that called? A budget, obviously, and then. Once we pick everything we want, we'll see where we are with the budget. If we're still within budget, woohoo, great. If not,
I'm worried we're not.
Stuff will have to go.
Oh, and this and this and this. And this.
Exactly. Hi, Horizons. Welcome.
But we're hoping, this is intentionally supposed to be our forever house. We're at this point where we want to make this our forever home. So we don't want to skimp at the same time and just be like, well, I guess we have to settle for that because we want to love it.
Okay,
we're like, well, what's going to be there? We're going to die in this house.
Well, it's true. I mean, everybody always says I'm being morbid. I say, but look, my goal is that this is the house I'm going to die in.
Right.
This is it.
We don't want to have to go through this again.
This isn't an investment. It's not. It's not to me. It's going to be my life. It's where I'm going to live.
It's not a starter home. It's not.
So when people say
it's an ender home.
Yeah, it's an ender home. No, it's true. But that's the point. It's not about, people are like, well, are you worried about the market crashing? I'm like, it doesn't bother me. I'm not selling.
Hopefully not selling. I mean, I guess the only thing that bothers you is if suddenly, 6 months later, you can get the same house for $80,000. Yes, that can. But we already know what we can afford. We already know where we're at. We already, so that's not.
Yeah, exactly.
It is what it is.
Yeah, I mean, it's just, but that is what it is. I understand markets and things go up, things go down. We got very lucky with selling our house in Maryland. We did really well with it when it comes to, profit and things like that,
so
which
now
is
we'll
great.
just make up for it on
So
the other end.
if it's then it's fine.
You
Yin
can't get lucky
yang.
twice.
Yeah, exactly. It's not the end of the world. So that is what it is.
Yes, maybe we should have them make those too. Maybe they can throw it in as a package.
Yeah, and we'll put them in the garage for now.
Or we'll get a shed.
Yeah.
We'll just make the plots in the backyard.
Yeah, that's fine.
The pet cemetery and the.
Yeah. Thanks, Charlie, for bringing that up. Appreciate it. It's your forever home, Stacy. Exactly.
That's better, Stacy.
That's the better way. Instead of saying that, this is the one we're gonna die in. Oh, Julia, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Gabriel, welcome in. Good to see you, buddy.
Bob said it was awesome. I was kind of listening and snoozing on the couch. I had everything going, and I would catch bits and pieces, and I was just resting.
Well, actually, one of our bathrooms in this house is Haunted Mansion themed.
It is.
Yeah, it really is.
And we have a lot of Haunted Mansion in our one. We actually have like 2 living rooms. One's like a family room, and we have a lot of Haunted Mansion, and we have like a Sleepy Hollow art piece in that area. So I'm sure that will be one of our rooms. We just got to figure it out.
Yeah. Let's get in the house first. But tomorrow's going to be fun. We have a half day at work. We'll get out of work early.
That's my highlight.
Yeah, that's kind of the. Me too. I have to. Never mind. I won't get into it.
Hi, Gabriel.
But anyway, Gabriel, good to see you, my man. It's going to be fun. Mouse Talk Mausoleums, all are welcome. Well, I don't know about it's going to get crowded in there.
Yes, we'll have them build a panic room, like or an empty room where you're right, a mausoleum room.
Yes.
Oh no.
Oh, I hope so, sir. Wait a minute, so you great. Still wondering if my lady and I were 12K and 12K1. Wait a minute, you mean tell me all this time you've been coming in you weren't subscribed?
You were punished.
I'm just kidding. Well, Melissa, you need a haunted mansion room in the new room. Yes, for sure. T-Town, Mary Ellen.
Some of that's thanks to Rebecca, Virginia DIY. You go in and watch some of her craft stuff.
Oh my gosh.
She made us, I have a Constance mirror, and we have a haunted mansion shower curtain, and rugs, and...
Fireball, no, Ryan.
I like Fireball.
Oh, don't worry. I've got plans for the house, though. I really do. I like that. We're gonna put fencing up. I'm gonna do something in the backyard where we're gonna do like.
He has this whole dream of what we're doing in the backyard.
It's not a dream. It's gonna happen.
Well, Rapunzel said it's good to have a dream.
I have a dream. I have a dream. I do. I have an idea of what I want to do for the backyard.
We'll see. It won't be immediate.
It's not going to be. The fence is going to be about as immediate as we can do it. I want privacy, and I don't want to deal with my neighbors.
Well, and I like to be able to open the door and have Cammy run around. He misses having. We have a really big screened-in patio right now, and he goes out there and bakes in the sun. He loves to be outside in the sun, and we take him on 3 walks a day. But it'd be nice to be able to just let him out back and let him lay in the grass and,
Studio room, yes, pretty much. So you can, there you go. Here's your connection with Ryan. Fireballs. No. I can't help it. I'm sorry.
Cam deserves a fence. He does, Rebecca. He had one at our old house in Maryland, and it was a big yard there, and he loved to run around.
Marc, remember that time when Mouse Talk had those good memories? Yeah, I remember. Oh my gosh.
You're so funny.
Cam deserves a fence. He does. I deserve a fence too. I want a fence.
You deserve a fence today.
You're gonna get a pool? No, I'm not gonna get a pool, but I do want to put like a stone patio back there. I'm gonna put like a swing, and it's gonna look nice when it's done.
Waterfall.
I'm not doing it.
No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, actually, that's a good idea.
Water feature?
Water feature, but it's gonna. Never mind. You guys will see it when it's done.
So
be here in 5 years.
Cute. Walt's been on Pinterest, looking up things. He's like, something like this, and I'm like, you're so cute.
No. Whatever. Yeah, appreciate it. By the way, I'm not gonna show any more pictures of when Melissa and I were younger because all I keep getting is all these. Gee, you really married up. Pete says it today. He calls me. We're talking. He goes, "Oh, by the way, I saw these pictures of you and Melissa when you were young. Boy, you really married up." Thanks, Pete. Appreciate that.
I don't get it, but that's whatever.
Yeah, that makes me feel great.
I don't look good anymore.
Mouse Talk only had 12K subs after they hit their play button. Can you please stop with the cough?
Sorry, I'm laughing.
Take a drink.
It's really hot in here.
It's not hot in here at all.
It is.
No hot tub, Stacy. I just want to put like a patio of stone though, with a nice swing out there, maybe a fire pit or something like that. If it's even allowed.
Yeah, no, they don't have that many restrictions there. I read the guidelines because that's when I asked our guy. I said I didn't see anything about this because there's some HOAs.
I'll help you, Charlie.
That's awesome, Charlie.
He wants help stealing the trains.
Oh,
says it right there.
But he wants to put them in his backyard.
Right, but he wants to steal them.
All right,
that's that.
One car at a time.
Yeah, we'll see. Yeah, she is gorgeous. I know, and everybody keeps reminding me how she is and I wasn't. Thanks. See, like that. She's a stunner. You're a runner. Thank you, Al. I get what that means. Actually, in other words, they run away from me.
That's awful.
Oh, that's okay.
Oh, my handsome.
I know.
Hubby.
That's all that matters.
Oh.
You are lovely, Melissa. She is lovely. She is a very nice lady. I know they're just kidding. Hey, Mel, it's 136 degrees out, so let's go sit on the patio.
That's only 300 days out of the year, Ryan.
Yeah. Whatever.
There are like 65 that
First
we can
off,
sit outside.
the sun does go down, and there are these things called lights where you can go out back. Ryan, thank you. That's it. This stream is done. No, I'm just kidding. I meant borrow, Charlie said. You guys better leave me alone. It is far from where you are now.
Alone. No, about 10 minutes.
About 10 minutes, yeah. It's a little further, though.
Yeah, further away from Disney.
Yeah, but that saved us.
I think we'll be closer to Charlie and Stacey.
Yeah.
A little bit.
But that's not good. But going 10 minutes further away saved us about $80,000 on the house.
And we're really close to a Culver's.
Yeah.
Important things.
Yeah. Anyway. So there you go, guys. That's our stream for tonight. Lots of things coming to Disney. Lots of great, great news. I hope you guys enjoyed tonight's show. This was great. Quick mousekeeping. Dean over at The Live Place. Check him out for theliveplace.com. Magic of the Mouse Radio, 24/7 Disney music. 4 partner channels. Diz Our Dream, Steve's World, Pete McDevitt, Disney Dan. Mods, please share their links. I'm sure most of you, if not all of you, already probably subscribe to these 4 wonderful channels. If you haven't, please do so. They are great. They all bring a unique flavor and look at Disney in their own way. I think you need to be a part of it.
That's hilarious.
What'd she say? I didn't see it.
And Scott, that's exactly right. We were lucky to have found each other.
Yeah, well,
she said her fiance had a picture of her on his keychain at college, and one of his friends said, "Oh, who's that?" And he's like, "My girlfriend." And they laughed and said, "Yeah, right." Until they visited and met her in person.
Yeah, that's usually how it works. How close to Chick-fil-A that's what's really important. Well, actually,
there's a Chick-fil-A pretty close too.
Yeah, it's pretty close.
You know, it's weird. They don't really have a Walmart or a Target super close.
Yeah, so we'll figure it out.
But, it's not that far away. But, like, right now, it's literally a mile up the street. So.
You're going to be close by. How much are the tall fences? Don't worry. We're not coming over.
You've got a tall hill.
That's right. Yeah. I'm too short for that.
You can put those, what is it, like a fort with their shotguns.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, like they have over at Tom Sawyer Island.
Whoa.
Aim! No, we'll be dodging like Frogger. Anyway, Tracy Holly, welcome in. Good to see you. I think that's it. This weekend, Epcot for sure on Saturday. Sunday, I think it's going to be Universal Studios. So something a little bit different, but we're going to have a lot of fun with it. Thank you, guys. Check out our brand new video. I posted a video of some World Showcase Marketplace stuff with like a lot of fun themed stuff. Alice in Wonderland, Mary Poppins, Figment stuff. It's just like a 7 or 8 minute video. If you guys get a chance, go check that out. Other than that, gang, thank you all for being here. We'll let you know how things go tomorrow once we're done. And until then, we'll see you this weekend.
Take care of yourselves and each other.
Yes, please do, gang. Thank you all, and have a good night.
Thanks, guys.
Bye, gang.
Good night.
Mr. Ugly's leaving with the princess here. See you guys later. Bye, gang.